Oh, you're a bird and get out? Vanessa shouted. The Phoenix kitchen table shook. Halloween lights flickered dim. Desert wind howled outside. I sat frozen, knife in hand. Pumpkin pie scent turned cold stale. Folks, that cut deep. Heart cracked wide, sacrificed farm for them, now invisible. Thought spun wild, strange. Goodness, it stung. Throat tightened dry. Ethan stared down. Lily's fork clinking sharp. Her small hand reached mine, warm in the chill. Vanessa, dear, I said soft, voice steady despite pain. She laughed, cold as glass, dragging us down. Old folks' home waits for you. Words hit like sandstorm grit, heavy. Lily whispered low, Grandma, no, eyes wide. Innocent. Anchor in this storm. Ethan coughed. Mom, she means well, liar? He knew better. Silence fell thick. Windows rattled in wind. I'm 68, sharper than her schemes. Yet betrayed here? Why send me away? Mind world bitter. Vanessa leaned close. Sign papers tomorrow. Farm sells quick. Hidden deed waited in attic shadows. Body trembled slight. Tears pricked, salty on lips, dignity held firm. Sweetheart, legacy isn't sold. Desert night deepened outside. Cold seeped through cracks. Would you fight back or walk away quietly? Share below. You're not alone. Vanessa paced smug. We can't afford you anymore. Ethan nodded faint. Betrayal sank like stones. Lily crept closer. I love your farm stories, Grandma. Or her voice soft, light and dark. I stood slow. Chair scraped tile loud. This home, my roots. They didn't know yet. Vanessa smirked wide. Roots, useless now. Dear, pain twisted gut, like earth cracking dry. Outside star shone sharp. Desert stretched vast, lonely inside. Family bonds fractured fast. Good night, I said. Door clicked shut behind me. Guest room swallowed me whole. Bed creaked heavy. Memories flooded in waves. Husband's laugh rang. Farm mornings, coffee steam warm. All gone now. Greed took its place. Sacrificed everything for this. Regret burned strange. Sleep dodged me. Heart heavy as stone, plans formed quiet and dark. Deed called from shadows. Morning might bring light. Or deeper darkness still. Strength stirred deep. 68, not broken yet. Legacy waited patient. Empowerment whispered soft. Healing could come. If I fought silently, Vanessa's burden echoed cruel, endless. Truth held firm. Farm was mine by right. Ethan knocked late. Mom, sorry. Too late. We'll talk tomorrow. Dialogue hung heavy. Lily slipped a note. Don't go, Grandma. Her drawing farm under sun. Tears fell salty. Resolve hardened like desert stone. Desert night grew darker. Stars watched in silence. What would you do? Fight or walk away? Comment your city. Let this story reach far. Betrayal stung fresh. Twist loomed near. Deed would shift all. Healing after 68 possible. Real empowerment rose slow. Legacy not lost yet. Hidden like the deed. Tomorrow, reveal begins. Wind died down outside. Peace settled, uneasy but real. Sleep came fitful. Dreams of farm fields stretched. Husband's voice echoed. Hold strong, dear. I would. For us all. Morning light crept slow. Desert warmed bit by bit. Battle stayed quiet. Vanessa stirred below unaware. Ethan paced, guilty maybe now. Lily hummed soft. Her tune carried hope. Family justice waited in wings. I rose, dressed simple, ready for the day. Deed called louder now. Breakfast smells drifted up. Coffee bitter this morning. Table set tense, waiting. Sit. Vanessa said, still smug I did. Knife in hand again? Truth I thought. Emotion steadied firm. We need to talk, she laughed cold. About old folks' home. No, dear. About legacy. What would you do? Fight or walk away, share below. You're not alone? Story continues on. I lay in the guest room bed. The desert wind moaned outside. Phoenix suburban home felt foreign now. Memories pulled me back. To the farm outskirts, Arizona sun baked the earth hot. We bought it young. Me and my husband, Tom, built it with bare hands. For a legacy strong. Dear, this land's ours, Tom said often, his voice rough from dust. Eyes full of dreams. Ethan was born there, small and crying loud. I held him close. Farm air fresh with promise. Years passed quick, soil clung to our hands. Desert wind rustled through cacti at night. Tom worked fields dawn to dusk. I tended home. Raised Ethan on stories of hard work. Folks, land gives back, Tom taught him young. Ethan nodded, eyes wide with wonder. But thoughts crept strange now, sacrificed all. For what? At 68 doubt swirled odd. Memories stung sharp. Farm mornings, coffee steam rising. Tom's laugh echoed warm, gone too soon. He passed quiet. Cancer took him fast. Left me the deed. Hidden in attic box, promise keep it safe. He whispered last, his hand weak in mine. Eyes pleading soft, I nodded then. Tears fell salty. Didn't know why hidden, not till now. Deed meant everything. Legacy for Ethan. But Vanessa eyed it greedy. Sell quick. Emotions welled up. Body heavy on bed. Tears rolled down cheeks slow. Why send me away? Mind raced wild. Farm my roots. Not for sale. Lily's note crinkled in hand. Her drawing simple. Farm under sun. Hope in lines. She slipped it under door. Love you, Grandma. Her voice echoed soft from hall. Ethan paced below. Guilty steps until Vanessa's laugh faded. Smug still. I sat up slow. Room spun slight. Attic called quiet. Deed waited there, climbed stairs careful. Dust motes danced in beam. Box old and worn. Lid creaked open. Papers yellowed. Deed crisp among them. Tom's signature bold. Mine beside. Trust in land. His note said short. Hidden for reason. Protect from greed. Thoughts turned odd. Sacrificed farm now threatened. Goodness, it hurt deep. Sensory flooded back. Sun warm on skin. Wind rustled leaves. Ethan as boy. Running fields free, Mom? This ours forever. He asked innocent. Yes, dear? I promised then. Voice firm. Broke now by betrayal. Vanessa's words replayed. Farm sells quick. Her plan clear. Send me away. Take all. But deed proved mine. Legacy not lost. Empowerment stirred. Healing possible. At 68, strength returned slow. No more silent. Fight silently. Box closed soft. Deed in pocket safe. Downstairs lights dimmed. Night deepened. Lily slept peaceful. Ethan tossed restless. Vanessa plotted still, unaware. Morning would come, with it plans. But what if deed isn't theirs? Cliff hung heavy? Curiosity built? Would you open the box first? Share below. You're not alone. Farm memories lingered. Tom's tools rusted now, but spirit strong. Like desert rock. I descended stairs. Floor creaked old. Kitchen empty. Pie crumbs scattered. Coffee pot cold. Bitter dreads sat at table again. Wind hushed outside. Ethan appeared doorway. Can't sleep. His voice low. Guilty eyes. Sit, dear. I sessed her soft. He did. Hands fidgeted. About tonight? He trailed off. Dialogue hung. We'll fix it. Dial AR. He didn't know depth. Thoughts. Son, legacy calls you too. Lily's drawing on table. Farm alive in ink. Her hope pure, anchor firm. Vanessa slept sound. Dreams of profit. But twist waited. Deed would wake her. Emotions mixed. Sadness and resolve. Body tired but mind sharp. 68 years taught wisdom. Sacrifice not wested. If I held firm. Wind picked up again. Rustled through night. Farm called distant. Roots deep. Tom's voice echoed faint. Hold on. Love. I would. For family true. Dawn crept slow. Arizona sky lightened. Battle loomed quiet. But what if deed changes all? Curiosity gap wide. Paul, what if deed isn't theirs? Would you reveal or wait? Comment your city. Story reaches far. Betrayal fades. Truth rises. Healing after 68. Real possible. Empowerment builds slow. Legacy not sold. Hidden but mine, tomorrow brings light. Wind died down. Peace uneasy settled. Sleep came finally. Dreams of fields. Husband smiled there. Strong as ever. Yes, I am. Morning sun warmed gradual. Desert awoke. Ready for next. Vanessa stirred. Unaware still. Ethan sighed heavy. Lily hummed morning tune. Hope bright. Family justice whispered close. I rose renewed. Dress simple strong. Deed secure. Legacy waits. Breakfast would tense. But truth near. Poll echoes. What would you do? Share. You're not alone. Story continues. I woke to morning light. Desert sun filtered through curtains. Phoenix air warmed the suburban home. Kitchen smells drifted up. Coffee brewed strong and bitter. Vanessa hummed off key. Smug as ever. Ethan's voice came low. We need to talk and hung thick, like dust in wind. I descended stairs slowly. Feet heavy on old wood. Living room dim, blinds half drawn. Vanessa turned sharp. Her eyes narrowed cold. You're still here? She spat quick. Folks, that cut deep. At 68 unwanted. Thoughts swirled odd, dragging them. After all given, set dear. Ethan said, gesture uneasy. I did. Chair creaked under me. Vanessa paced the floor. We can't keep this up. Her words like thorns, burden heavy. Photo album sat on table. Farm pictures yellowed. She snatched it up, fingers tight. These old things, Vanessa mocked. Useless memories? She tore a page. Rip echoed loud. Paper scraps fell cold, like snow in desert. Heart twisted sharp, memories shattered. Stop, I whispered, voice breaking slight. But she laughed. You're dragging us, goodness. Lethan watched, silent, guilty but still. Lily peeked from hall, eyes wide scared. My hand reached out, futile. Actions froze me. Thoughts raced strange. Ungrateful. Farm was my blood. Odd emotions surged. Body tensed rigid. Tears pricked hot. Dignity wavered. What? I asked softly. Voice steady now? Vanessa smirked wide. Farm's burden, too. She tore another page. Tom's photo fluttered down. His smile faded. Legacy ripped apart. Wind rustled outside, desert dry and vast. Inside a storm brewed fierce. Lily rushed in. No, Aunt Vanessa? Her small voice brave, grabbing album. Vanessa shoved back. Stay out, kid. Ethan finally spoke. Enough. But weak, I stood up tall. At 68, strength found. Those are mine, I said firm. She tossed album down. Pages scattered wild. You're useless now. Old folks' home calls. A pain hit like grit in eyes, blinding brief. Resolve hardened, legacy not gone. Thoughts raced. Deed proves all. Hidden still. Empowerment whispered. Healing far but near. Vanessa leaned close, breath hot on face. Sign or go. Her demand icy. I met her gaze, eyes steady calm. We'll see, dear. Irony light. Lily gathered pages, tears on cheeks. Grandma's stories live. Her faith pure. Ethan shifted feet. Mom, perhaps. He trailed off. Betrayal deepened. Family fractured more. Outside, sun climbed high. Heat built slow, inside lingered. Vanessa stormed out, door slammed hard. Echo rang long in silence. I knelt with Lily, hands touching torn photos. Fixable. I said soft. She nodded. Like us. Hope in voice. Yes, dear, like us. Thoughts turned dark. Justice or forgive. Pull lingered heavy in air. Betrayal by family. What would you do? Justice or forgive, share below. You're not alone. Album pages crinkled. Tom's face smiled up. Hold strong, his memory said I would. For Lily's sake. Legacy waited. Ethan watched us, guilt etched deep. Mom, I'm sorry. Too late? Prove it? I said calm. Dialogue hung. He nodded slow, storm not over. Vanessa returned, papers in hand. Sign now. Demand sharp as knives. Deed called louder from pocket, twist near. But wait, build slow. Emotion steadied, body stood straight. No, dear. Voice firm. She fumed red. You'll regret? Thread empty. Perhaps. But dignity mine. Lily hugged tight, warm spread slow. Healing sparkled faint, sun beat down outside, desert endured. So would I pull again? Betrayal by family, justice or forgive, comment your city. Story spreads far, pain fresh but fading. Twist loomed, deed would shift all. Empowerment rose, legacy secure. Tomorrow promised more. Wind picked up, carrying secrets away. I rose, album in arms, steps light now. Kitchen waited tense, coffee cold. Resolve hot as desert sun. Vanessa plodded, unaware of deed. Ethan wavered, Lily hoped, family justice whispered close. At 68, ready. Betrayal stung, strength grew, healing after all. Legacy not torn, just tested. What choose you? Share you're not alone, story continues. Morning sun burned bright, Phoenix suburban home hummed quiet. Desert dust swirled outside, gritty and dry. Vanessa sat at the kitchen table, papers spread wide. Her pen tapped sharp, impatient. Sign here, she said, voice cold as steel. Farm sale contract glared from the page. I stood still, coffee cup cold in hand. Folks, her greed cut deeper than words. Heart pounded heavy, sacrificed farm, now this? Thoughts spun strange, bitter with betrayal. Ethan lingered in doorway, eyes down low. Mum, it's for the best, he mumbled weak. Trust? Juhan Arndung crushed like desert rock. At 68, dismissed as useless. Vanessa. Dear, I said, voice steady calm. This land's my blood. She smirked. Flood. It's a burden. Developer pays big. Her words stung like sand in eyes. Lily watched from hall, clutching her drawing. Farm in crayon, sun bright above. I set cup down, hand shook slight. Deed in pocket called hidden safe. Why sell now? I asked, probing slow. Vanessa's eyes flicked, hiding something quick. Money's tight. You're costing us dear. Eli hung thick, air grew tense. Ethan shifted feet, guilt carved deep. Mum, we need the cash. Liar. Bank slip peeked from her purse, half hid. Numbers bold, withdrawal made secret. Thoughts raced wild. My savings gone. My twist loomed close. Truth buried deep. Emotions surged, body tensed rigid. Tears pricked salty, but resolve held. Show me the contract, I said firm. Vanessa slid it over, smug still. Pages crinkled dry, ink fresh and black. Developer's name, dollar signs screamed greed. Wind howled outside, desert vast and lonely. Inside, family fractured further. Lily crept closer, eyes wide with fear. Grandma, don't sign, she whispered soft. Vanessa snapped quick. Quiet, kid? Her voice sharp, slicing through hope. I read slow, each word a knife. Farm's legacy. Sold for profit quick. Sacrificed everything for their gain. Our mind whirled, quiet, pain raw. Tom's voice echoed faint. Hold land, love. His memory warm. Like sun on soil. Deed burned in pocket, truth waiting patient. Empowerment stirred, healing not far. What's the rush? I asked, voice low. Vanessa's smirk faltered. Eyes darted fast. We need funds now. Old folks' home ain't cheap, hin cracking under weight. Ethan looked up, brows knit tight. Vanessa. Enough, his voice broke slight. She spun on him. Stay out, dear. Power shifted, room grew colder. I touched Lily's hand, warmth and chill. Grandma's here? I whispered. Steady. Bank slip caught my eye again. Numbers didn't lie. She'd taken thousands. Thoughts hardened? Justice starts now. Deed would prove all soon enough. Emotions steadied. Body stood tall. No signing today, I said clear. Vanessa's face reddened. You'll regret this? Threat empty like wind in cacti. Lily hugged tight, drawing pressed close. Keep the farm, Grandma. Faith pure. Outside, sun climbed higher, heat pressed down. Inside, storm brewed hotter. Ethan stepped forward. Mom, reconsider. His voice weak, torn between sides. No, dear, I said, irony light. Legacy's not for sale. Vanessa grabbed papers, stormed to hall. Door slammed hard, echo lingered long. Lily looked up, eyes bright with hope. Can we fix this? She asked soft. Yes, sweetheart, I said, resolve firm. Healing possible, empowerment rising slow. Coffee dregs sat cold, bitter as truth. Table tents family split wide. Deed called louder, hidden in pocket. Twist sneered, ready to shift. What would you do if savings vanished? Expose the thief or walk away? Share below. You're not alone. Vanessa's purse lay open, slip still visible. Numbers glared, proof of her greed. I sat back down, album nearby torn. Tom's photo smiled, urging strength. Hold strong. His memory whispered clear. I would for Lily for us. Ethan paced slow, guilt heavy now. Mom, I didn't know, he said low. Prove it, I replied. Dialogue short as not faint, storm not done. Lily gathered album scraps, hands small. Stories stay, she said, voice bright. Wind outside softened, desert enduring still. Inside, battle grew quiet, fierce. Thoughts turned sharp. Truth or forgive? Pull hung heavy, curiosity wide. Betrayal by family, savings stolen. What would you do? Expose or forgive? Comment your city, story spreads far. Pain raw but fading slow, twist loomed closer, deed would reveal. Empowerment built, legacy secure. Tomorrow held more, sun beat down. Secrets carried on wind. I rose, steps light despite weight. Album cradled, memories not lost. Kitchen silent now, coffee gone cold. Resolve burned hot as desert. Vanessa plotted elsewhere, unaware of deed. Ethan wavered, Lily held hope. Family justice waited, patient and near. At 68 I stood ready. Betrayal stung fresh, but strength rose. Healing after all, real possible. Legacy not sold, just tested hard. Poll echoes, what would you choose, share? You're not alone. Story continues, days blurred after the album tear. Phoenix suburban home turned prison quiet. Desert wind howled outside, lonely and cold. Vanessa's victory smirk grew, she avoided me now. Eyes cold when crossed paths, Ethan buried in work. Phone calls endless, mom busy, he said short, no eye contact. Folks' isolation deepened like shadows long. At 68, invisible in own family. Thoughts swirled dark. Sacrificed for who? A mind race, strange, doubt heavy. Lily snuck visits. Her steps light on floor. Grandma, I believe you, she whispered soft. Her words warmed chill in bones. Eyes bright hope. Anchor in growing storm, Vanessa caught us once. Stay away, kid. Voice sharp, slicing air. Lily flinched but held ground. Small hand tight, Ethan watched from hall. Silent still. Burden pressed down, family pushed aside. Why this now? Emotions welled cold. Body felt heavy, steps slow. Tears hidden. Dignity clung thin. Wind howled outside door. Desert vast empty. Inside emptiness echoed louder. Deed in pocket. Proof waited patient. Twist loomed ready to shift. Lily slipped notes daily. Drawings of farm. Keep fighting, one said. Faith pure. I hugged her close. Warmth spread faint. Ethan avoided talks. Later, mom. Excuse weak. Betrayal deepened. Bond frayed thin. Vanessa planned loud. Calls to developer. Farm deal closes soon. Smug voice carried. Thoughts turned strange. Sacrificed land lost. A pain raw like grit and wound. Nights sleepless. Wind howled relentless. Desert howled through cracks. Chilling soul. Lily whispered at door. Grandma. Her question hung, curiosity wide. Yes, dear, I said low. Deed burned pocket? Empowerment stirred slow, strength built. If proof found, expose them? Pull lingered heavy. What would you do? Share below. You're not alone. Vanessa's laugh downstairs, plotting more. Ethan sighed heavy, torn inside. Lily's note next day. I helped find. Her bravery shone light in dark. We searched attic quiet, dust thick, beams low. Box weighted, lid creak soft. Papers shuffled. Deed safe still, Lily's eyes wide. This, I whispered, legacy in hand. Emotions surged, resolve hardened. Wind hushed outside, moment sacred. Family justice whispered close. But Ethan called up, dinner soon. Tension waited below, Vanessa set table cold. Plates mismatched mine, invisible made real. Sat down heavy, food tasteless now. Thoughts, isolation ends with truth. Our Lily glanced secret, our bond strong. Vanessa talked sale, money frees us. Ethan nodded faint, guilt flashed brief. Pull a code if proof found, expose. Comment your city, story spreads far. Betrayal stung but hope rose. Twist near, deed would change all. Healing after 68 possible. Empowerment built, legacy not lost, just hidden waiting reveal. Night fell again, picked up. Carrying secrets on. Lily hugged goodnight, believe you always. Warmth lingered long. Ethan paused door. Mom, you okay? Dialogue short, concern faint. Fine dear, I said lie light. Storm brewed inside. Vanessa slept sound, unaware of shift. Deed called louder now. Morning sun rose, desert warmed slow, battle quiet fierce. Lily hummed tune, hope bright still, family justice neared, I rose renewed. Steps firm now, proof secure, legacy waits, breakfast tense. Coffee bitter cold, table set, waiting storm, Vanessa smiled smud, sign today. A no dear, truth comes. Poll final, if proof found expose them. What would you do, share? You're not alone. Story continues. Vanessa smiled smug, sign today. No dear, truth comes. Poll final, if proof found expose them. What would you do? Share. You're not alone. Story continues. Darkness cloaked the Phoenix home. Desert stars gleamed faint outside. Attic dust lingered on my hands. Deed safe in pocket. I lay sleepless. Guest room bed creaked under weight. Wind howled low, desert vast and lonely. Thoughts swirled wild. Sacrificed farm for their betrayal. At 68, pain cut deeper than bone. Tom's voice echoed soft. Hold strong love, his memory warm like sun on fields. Folks that stung sharp. Heart heavy with doubt, mind raced quai resolve building slow. Lily's drawing sat bedside. Farm and crayon hope alive, her words rang. Believe you, Grandma. Vanessa slept below, smug in greed. Ethan paced restless, guilt etched deep. Emotions surged quiet. Body tense, unmoving. Tears pricked salty, but strength held firm. Why this now? I whispered to dark. Legacy threatened, yet mine by right. Wind rustled cacti, moaning through cracks. Night felt endless, heavy with truth. Deed burned in pocket, proof of all. Twist waited patient, ready to shift. Tom's laugh haunted. Mornings on farm, coffee steam rising. Gone, replaced by Vanessa's schemes. Sacrificed everything for what? Thoughts turned strange. Goodness, betrayal bit like sandstorm grit. Lily's note crinkled near. Don't go. Her faith pure, anchoring my resolve. Ethan's steps echoed below. Mom, voice faint, dialogue hung. Sleep, dear, I said. He didn't know yet. Deed's truth loomed. Justice whispered, empowerment stirred slow. Healing possible at 68. Not broken yet? Legacy waited, hidden but mine. Vanessa's laugh drifted up, plodding still, unaware of the storm coming. I rose, feet cold on floor. Window showed desert, stars sharp above. Hold on. Tom's memory urged again. I would, for Lily, for us. Pole lingered heavy. Betrayed at 68, share below. What would you do? You're not alone. Story spreads far. Morning light would come. Desert sun rising slow. Battle quiet fierce inside. Deed called louder. Proof of my right. Vanessa's theft clear. Bank slip proof. Thoughts hardened. Justice or forgive? A mind leaned toward truth, not mercy. Emotion steadied. Body stood tall now. Tears dried, resolve like desert rock. Lily's hope fueled me. Her drawing glowed. Farm alive, not sold for greed. Ethan knocked soft. Can't sleep either. His voice cracked, guilt weighting heavy. Sit, I said gentle. He did, eyes low. Dialogue short. Mom. I'm Srovit? I replied, irony light. He nodded slow, torn inside. Vanessa stirred below, unaware still. Her smug laugh faded night deep. Coffee pot sat cold in kitchen. Bitter dregs, like truth unsaid. I held Lily's note, her words warmed. Keep fighting, Grandma. Faith strong. Wind died outside, peace uneasy settled. Sleep evaded, mind sharp as stars. Farm memories flooded, soul rich under nails, sun warm on skin, Tom's hand steady. Sacrificed for family, thoughts turned Quiliu, now betrayed, but not defeated. Deed in pocket, legacy secure. Healing after 68, real possible. Empowerment rose slow, strength not gone. Justice loomed, patient and near. Betrayed at 68, share your pain. What would you do? Comment your story reaches far. Betrayal raw, but fading now. Twist waited close. Deed would shift all. Family bonds could mend, perhaps. Morning crept in. Desert sky lightened soft. Battle loomed quiet but fierce. Vanessa plodded still, blind to truth. Ethan wrestled guilt, steps heavy. Lily slept peaceful, her tune soft. Hope bright carrying us forward. I rose, dressed simple. Ready for day, deed secure, legacy not lost. Breakfast would tense. Coffee bitter cold. Table set, waiting storms rise. Vanessa's voice downstairs. Sign today, smug still unaware of shift? No dear, I'd say. Truth neared fast. Poll final. Share your betrayal below. You're not alone. Story continues on. Dawn broke soft over Phoenix. Desert sun warmed the suburban home gradual. Wind whispered through cacti, faint and dry, carrying faint dust. I sat in guest room, deed clutched tight in hand. Attic dust still lingered on skin, gritty and old. Thoughts raced sharp, swirling like wind outside. Sacrifice farm for their greed? At 68, resolve burned like fire deep inside. Vanessa's voice drifted from downstairs. Deal closes soon. Smug still, her tone cut air. Her greed blind, unaware of the shift building slow. Ethan's steps creaked heavy on floor below. Guilt weighed his silence, heavy as stone. Lily slept peaceful, her hope my anchor firm in storm. Folks' betrayal stung deep, raw in chest. But justice whispered close, soft and sure. Mine turned doubt and anger mixed. Expose or wait longer. He deed proved mine absolute. Legacy not sold, not yet lost to her schemes. Empowerment rose slow, healing possible now, faint light and dark. I rose quiet, dressed simple, strong, fabric rough on skin. Morning light glowed warm, desert air crisp and biting. Phone in hand cold, I dialed soft, fingers trembling slight. Lawyer Reeves. It's Clara. Meet today urgent. Oh, his voice calm through line. Got proof ready? Yes, I said firm. Deed and bank slip here. Emotion steadied firm inside. Body stood tall, spine straight despite ache. Tears dried long ago, resolve hard as desert stone enduring. Wind rustled outside stronger, desert vast stretching endless. Inside, plan formed silent fierce, building like gathering storm. Lilies drawing on table nearby, farm and crayon vivid. Her faith pure, fueling my fight with warmth spreading slow. Grandma, you'll win, she'd whispered last night. Her words warmed heart like sun on chilled soil. Vanessa plotted below, papers shuffled loud and frantic. Developer pays big soon, she bragged to phone, voice eager. Ethan lingered near her, guilt etched deeper in his sighs. Mom okay upstairs? Voice low, concern faint but real. Dialogue short. Check on her later. He didn't come up yet. Betrayal lingered heavy, family fractured further in quiet. I called bank next, voice steady despite pulse quick. Freeze my account immediate. I told clerk calm. Clerk's voice clipped back. Don't Mrs. Jenkins now. A bank slip burned in memory vivid, thousands stolen clear. Vanessa's theft proved absolute, proof in hand solid. Thoughts hardened like clay baked in sun. Justice LNG Lald starts now. No loud fight needed. Truth would cut deeper. Silent blade. Kitchen smells drifted up, coffee bitter cold wafting. Table waited tense below, storm brewing slow but sure. I descended stairs careful, deed hidden safe in pocket. Vanessa glanced up quick, eyes cold and sharp as thorns. Sign yet today? Her smirk wide, demanding impatient. No, dear, I said, calm, irony light in tone. She fumed red, face flushing hot. You'll lose all soon. Their threat empty like wind in cacti hollow. Lily appeared sudden, eyes bright with quiet hope. Grandma's strong always? She said soft, voice pure. Ethan watched torn guilt weighing, shoulders down. Mom, reconsider please. His voice weak, loyalty wavering. Truth decides all? I replied calm, steady gaze. Deed in pocket, twist ready near and waiting. Poll hung heavy in mind, justice or too harsh. What would you do now? Share below, you're not alone. Lawyer's office next stop. Downtown Phoenix, glass building tall and gleaming. Reeves met me prompt, gray suit crisp and professional. Show me everything, he said. Voice steady reassuring, deed spread on desk wide, signature bold and clear. Bank slip beside it, numbers glared theft obvious. Vanessa's work without doubt, I said. Proof solid undeniable. He nodded slow, thoughtful. We can stop sale immediate. The plan took shape firm, quiet but sure and effective. Emotion surged inside, heart pounded steady rhythm. Healing after 68, real now, light breaking through. Legacy secure tight, not lost yet to schemes dark. Empowerment built steady, strength not gone rising. File today without delay. I told Reeves firm. His pen scratched quick across papers, stacked neat. Wind outside howled stronger, desert dust swirled high. Truth moved fast forward like storm gathering force. Back home later, Vanessa waited impatient, smug faded slight uneasy. Talked to lawyer, her voice sharp, probing deep. Yes, dear, I said, irony soft and light. Her eyes narrowed suspicious, sensing shift subtle. Ethan stood by close, torn inside visible. Mom, what's happening now? Dialogue short, heavy, wet patient, I said. Truth would speak soon. Lily hugged tight warm, warmth and chill air. Grandma's got this strong, she whispered low. Her faith pure absolute, anchor firm solid. Poll again justice or too harsh? Comment your city. Story spreads far wide. Vanessa's phone buzzed sudden. Developer call incoming. Funds ready now? Her voice eager, excited high. Bank freeze hit then hard. Her face paled white. Twist landed sudden, silent but sharp cutting. I stood calm steady, deed safe in pocket. Thoughts? Truth cuts deeper than any words. Coffee sat cold nearby. Kitchen tense thick. Family fractured bad, but hope lingered faint. Lily hummed soft tune bright still hopeful. Her courage fueled my quiet plan ongoing. Ethan sighed heavy deep. Mum, I'm sorry truly. Too late? Dialogue hung unanswered heavy. Vanessa stormed off quick, papers clutched tight desperate. Unaware of freeze full, deeds truth hidden. Wind died down gradual, peace uneasy settled in. Morning sun climbed higher, desert warmed bit by bit. Plan in motion now. Lawyer filed papers swift. Farm sale stopped cold. Legacy held secure. At 68, strength rose fierce inside. Betrayal stung fresh but fading slow gradual. Healing possible true empowerment building steady. Family gathered in the kitchen. Phoenix sun sank low outside. Desert wind howled faint, rattling old windows. Table set tense, coffee steam rose bitter cold. Vanessa sat smug, gripping papers tight in hand. Ethan paced slow, eyes dodging mine. Lily clung close, her hand warm, hopeful. Sign now? Vanessa snapped sharp, her voice sliced like a blade. Greed blinded her still, smug as ever. Folks, her words burned raw. At 68, I stood ready, unbowed. Thoughts raced strange. Gave farm for this betrayal. A deed in pocket burned hotter than desert sun. Proof waited patient, heavy. Heart pounded steady, emotions surged like a sandstorm. Body tensed rigid, fingers trembling faint. No, dear, I said calm, voice low and even. Vanessa laughed cold, mocking loud. You'll lose everything? Threat rang empty, like dust swirling in wind. Lily whispered soft, urgent in tone.
Grandma, show them now.
Her faith pure, warming the icy chill within. I pulled deed out slow, paper crinkled dry, weighty. This farm's mine? Voice firm, clear as day. Vanessa's eyes widened in shock. What? She snatched it quick. Tom's signature bold, mine beside undeniable truth. Impossible, she hissed low, greed cracking faint. Ethan stopped, pacing abrupt. Mom, explain this. Dialogue short, heavy with weight. Tom hid it safe. Legacy proved. Not lost to her schemes, Vanessa fumed red, face flushed hot. Forgery? Her accusation wild, desperate. But ink real, date-old, truth solid. Wind rustled outside, desert vast and enduring. Inside truth shifted room like thunder rolling. Thoughts turned strange, sharp in mind. Gave everything now justice. Goodness, it felt right, deep in wary bones. Emotions peaked high, chest tight with resolve. Tears pricked salty, but dignity held tall, unyielding. Lily beamed bright, eyes shining with pride. Told you, Aunt Vanessa. Her voice warmed, cutting through icy tension. Ethan sank to chair, guilt-washing face pale. I didn't know, Mom. Voice broke soft, raw. Vanessa spun on him, desperate now. You believe her? You, her voice shrill, control slipping like dry sand. Yes, Ethan said firm, shift clear in his eyes. Family fractured bad, but truth mended slow. Deed lay on table, proof undeniable now. Vanessa's plan crumbled like earth in hand. You stole from me? I said quiet, steady. Bank slipped beside deed, numbers screamed her theft. Her face paled white. Please! Voice weak, trembling faint, no crowd here, but humiliation hers alone. Wind howled louder outside, echoing her defeat loud. Thought steadied calm. Justice whispers, not shouts. At 68, empowerment rose like morning dawn. Healing sparked faint, legacy secure now mine. Vanessa grabbed purse quick, hands shaking bad. This isn't over. She spat, voice hollow, broken. Over for you, I said soft, irony light. She stormed out, door slammed hard, echoing long. Ethan looked at me, eyes torn but clearer. Mom, forgive me? Dialogue hung heavy, raw. Time will tell, I replied, gentle, voice soft. Lily hugged tight, warmth spreading slow, steady. Room quieted gradual, coffee cold now untouched. Desert sun dipped lower, casting shadows long deep. Twist landed full, deed changed everything. Betrayal raw, but justice satisfied deep within. Pull heavy in mind. Would you forgive or expose? What would you choose here? Share below. You're not alone. Vanessa's car roared away, dust trailing high in air. Ethan sighed deep, heavy. I was blind, Mom. Less, dear, I said, voice steady, calm. His guilt his to carry, heavy as stone. Lily picked deed up gentle. Farm safe now? Her question pure, eyes bright with hope.
Yes.
I smiled soft, heart lighter now finally. Legacy passed to her hands, future secure. Healing after 68 felt real, tangible now. Empowerment built steady, strength not gone yet. Wind died down outside, peace settled uneasy still. Thoughts turned reflective. Was giving worth it? Strange doubt faded slow, replaced by resolve firm. Family mended perhaps, bond with Lily strong. Ethan would learn, time healing his wounds slow. Coffee dregs sat bitter, table cleared, gradual. Night fell gentle over desert, stars emerging sharp. Justice done quiet, as I planned it. Poll again, forgive or expose her betrayal. Comment your city, story spreads far wide. Twist revealed full, deed shifted balance entire. Legacy held tight, future bright and faint now. Morning promised new light. Wind carried hope on soft, I sat still, heart steady, mind clear as glass. Vanessa gone, her greed defeated final now. Ethan reflected silent, wrestling his shame deep. Lily dreamed peaceful, her faith unwavering strong. At 68 I stood victorious, unbowed still. Humiliation hers now, empowerment mine alone forever. Healing came slow, but came true real. Morning light crept soft over Phoenix. Desert air warmed the suburban home. Wind whispered faint through cacti, dust settling slow in stillness. I sat at the kitchen table, deed safe in hand. Coffee steamed cold, bitter dregs untouched, lingering sour. Vanessa's absence echoed loud and quiet. Her car gone, dust trail faded. Ethan stood silent, eyes heavy with guilt. Shoulders slumped low, Lily hummed soft nearby, crayon drawing beside me vivid. Farm in colors bright, hope alive in her lines. Folks, justice landed hard last night. At 68, I felt lighter now. Thoughts turned calm, reflective. Gave farm worth it for truth. Who emotions settled gentle, body relaxed, slight in chair. Tears dried long ago, resolve firm as desert stone enduring. Ethan spoke low, voice raw. Mom, I failed you bad. A dialogue hung heavy, his eyes searching for forgiveness. Learn from it. Dear, I said soft, steady as always. His nod faint, shame carved deep into wary face. Lily looked up, bright eyes shining hope. Grandma, we keep farm? Her question pure, warming chill deep inside my chest. Yes, sweetheart, I smiled gentle. Legacy secure now mine. Healing after 68 felt real, tangible like morning light. Wind rustled outside, soft, desert enduring vast and quiet. Inside, peace crept in, uneasy but true, settling slow. Thoughts drifted reflective. Betrayal done, can family mend? Estranged doubts faded gradual, replaced by calm strength. Empowerment rose steady, strength not gone despite years. Lily's faith fueled my heart, glowing steady and warm. Ethan cleared throat hesitant. I'm divorcing her, Mom. A words heavy, but relief flickered brief in his eyes. Good, I said gentle, irony light in tone. His gaze met mine, seeking absolution he couldn't yet earn. Time heals, dear, I added soft, dialogue short, deliberate. Lily hugged tight, her warmth spreading slow, grounding me. Kitchen glowed dim, sun climbing higher outside. Coffee cold now, but hope warmed deep within. Vanessa's papers left behind, scattered on table messy. Her greed defeated, final. Legacy held firm, unyielding. I rose, steps light despite age's weight. Let's walk, Lily. Her hand small, guiding me gentle to the porch. Desert stretched wide, sky clear and vast above. Morning air crisp, carrying faint dust sharp on skin. Grandma's strong, Lily said, voice bright unwavering. Her tune hummed hope, anchoring us in quiet. Ethan trailed behind, slow, silent but present now. Guilt lingered heavy, but his steps less burdened. Pull hung in mind. Stay silent or fight on. What would you choose here? Share below? You're not alone. Farm waited distant, roots deep in rich soil. Tom's memory smiled faint. Hold on, love. I would for Lily, for us all, always. Healing sparked warm. Empowerment built steady. Back inside, table cleared slow, careful. Coffee dregs dump, bitterness gone from air. Lily drew new picture beside me. Farm under stars. She said, eyes shining bright. Ethan sat close, hesitant. Mom, rebuild with me. Dialogue soft, hope faint but growing stronger. Yes, I said. Heart lighter now, real. Family fractured but mending possible with time. Wind died down outside, peace settled gentle, true. Desert sun rose high, warming old wounds slow. Thoughts turned soft. Justice done, now what next? Strange doubts gone, replaced by calm certainty. Legacy secure, not lost to greed's grasp. Healing after 68? Real and near now. Lily's crayon scratched soft, colors vivid, alive. Her faith pure, guiding us forward always. Ethan's hand touched mine light. I'm sorry, Mom. A guilt raw still, but sincerity warmed faint. Prove it, dear, I said, voice steady, calm. He nodded slow, resolve flickering in eyes. Outside desert endured, vast and quiet forever. Inside hope bloomed small, steady, growing. Pull again, stay silent or fight on still. Comment your city. Story spreads far wide. Betrayal faded slow. Justice satisfied deep within. Twist done, deed shifted, balance entire. Morning promised new light, soft and clear. Wind carried hope on, gentle and sure. I stood, steps firm despite 68 years. Lily's drawing cradled close, legacy alive, thriving. Ethan rose too, eyes clearer now, focused? Together, he asked, voice soft but hopeful. Together, I said, smile gentle and real. Healing came slow, but came true, solid. Kitchen quiet now, tension eased gradual. Coffee pot cold but warmth grew inside. Vanessa's shadow gone, her greed defeated final. Lily hummed bright, tune strong and clear. At 68, I stood unbowed, victorious. Empowerment mine, strength not lost ever. Healing came steady, real as desert sun. Family gathered in the kitchen. Phoenix sun sank low outside. Desert wind howled faint, rattling old windows, table set tense. Coffee steam rose bitter cold. Vanessa sat smug, gripping papers tight in hand. Ethan paced slow, eyes dodging mine. Lily clung close, her hand warm, hopeful. Sign now, Vanessa snapped sharp. Her voice sliced like a blade, greed blinded her still, smug as ever. Folks, her words burned raw. At 68, I stood ready, unbowed. Thoughts raced strange. Gave farm for this betrayal? Deed in pocket burned hotter than desert sun. proof weighted patient heavy. Heart pounded steady. Emotions surged like a sandstorm, body tensed rigid, fingers trembling faint. "No, dear," I said calm, voice low and even. Vanessa laughed cold, mocking loud. "You'll lose everything." The threat rang empty, like dust swirling in wind. Lily whispered soft, urgent in tone.
Grandma, show them now.
Her faith pure, warming the icy chill within. I pulled deed out slow, paper crinkled dry weighty. "This farm's mine?" Voice firm, clear as day. Vanessa's eyes widened in shock. "What?" She snatched it quick. Tom's signature bold, mine beside undeniable truth. "Impossible," she hissed low, greed cracking faint. Ethan stopped pacing abrupt. "Mom? Explain this." Dialogue short, heavy with weight. Tom hit it safe. Legacy proved not lost to her schemes. Vanessa fumed red, face flushed hot. "Forgery?" Her accusation wild, desperate. But ink real, date old, truth solid. Wind rustled outside, desert vast and enduring. Inside, truth shifted room like thunder rolling. Thoughts turned strange, sharp in mind. Gave everything now justice? Goodness, it felt right deep in wary bones. Emotions peaked high, chest tight with resolve. Tears pricked salty, but dignity held tall, unyielding. Lily beamed bright, eyes shining with pride. "Told you, Aunt Vanessa." Her voice warmed, cutting through icy tension. Ethan sank to chair, guilt-washing face pale. "I didn't know, Mom." Voice broke soft, raw. Vanessa spun on him, desperate now. "You believe her?" Her voice shrill, control slipping like dry sand.
Yes.
Ethan said firm, shift clear in his eyes. Family fractured bad, but truth mended slow. Deed lay on table, proof undeniable now. Vanessa's plan crumbled like earth in hand. "You stole from me," I said quiet, steady. Bank slipped beside deed, numbers screamed her theft. Her face paled white. "Lies?" Voice weak. Trembling faint, no crowd here, but humiliation hers alone. Wind howled louder outside, echoing her defeat loud. Thought steadied calm. Justice whispers, not shouts. At 68, empowerment rose like morning dawn. Healing sparked faint, legacy secure now mine. Vanessa grabbed purse quick, hands shaking bad. "This isn't over," she spat, voice hollow broken. "Over for you," I said, soft irony light. She stormed out, door slammed hard, echoing long. Ethan looked at me, eyes torn but clearer. "Mom, forgive me." Dialogue hung heavy, raw. "Time will tell." I replied, gentle, voice soft. Lily hud tight, warm, spreading slow, steady. Room quieted gradual, coffee cold now untouched. Desert sun dipped lower, casting shadows long deep. Twist landed full, deed changed everything. Betrayal raw, but justice satisfied deep within. Pull heavy in mind, would you forgive or expose? What would you choose here? Share below? You're not alone? Vanessa's car roared away, dust trailing high in air. Ethan sighed deep, heavy. "I was blind, Mom." "Yes, dear," I said, voice steady, calm. "His guilt is to carry heavy as stone." Lily picked deed up gentle. "Farm safe now?" Her question pure, eyes bright with hope.
Yes.
I smiled soft, heart lighter now finally. Legacy passed to her hands, future secure. Healing after 68 felt real, tangible now. Empowerment built steady, strength not gone yet. Wind died down outside, peace settled uneasy still. Thoughts turned reflective. Was giving worth it? Strange doubt faded slow, replaced by resolve firm. Family mended perhaps, bond with Lily strong. Ethan would learn, time healing his wounds slow. Coffee dregs sat bitter, table cleared gradual. Night fell gentle over desert, stars emerging sharp. Justice done quiet as I planned it. Poll again, forgive or expose her betrayal. Comment your city. Story spreads far wide, twist revealed full. Deed shifted balance entire. Legacy held tight, future bright and faint now. Morning promised new light. Wind carried hope on soft. I sat still, heart steady, mind clear as glass. Vanessa gone, her greed defeated, final now. Ethan reflected silent, wrestling his shame deep. Lily dreamed peaceful, her faith unwavering strong. At 68 I stood victorious, unbowed still. Humiliation hers now, empowerment mine alone. Healing came slow, but came true real. Sunset painted phoenix sky gold. Desert air cooled the suburban porch. Coffee warmed my hands, steam curling soft and slow. I sat quiet, Lily's drawing beside me. Farm glowed in crayon, legacy alive. At 68, heart felt full, lighter than ever. Thoughts drifted calm. Gave all, gained family back? Strange doubts gone, replaced by peace enduring. Emotion settled warm, body eased in wicker chair. Tears long dried, strength solid as desert rock. Lily hummed nearby, her tune bright, hopeful. "Grandma, we're home," she said, eyes shining pure. Ethan stepped out, closer now. "Together, Mom." Dialogue soft, his guilt fading, hope rising slow. "Yes, dear?" I smiled, gentle, voice steady true. Healing after 68 bloomed real, deep within. Desert stretched vast, Stars emerging sharp above, wind whispered soft, carrying warmth of home. Legacy secure, not lost to greed's grasp. Empowerment mine, strength forever mine. Folks, betrayal stung once, but love mends stronger. What legacy will you build at 65? Share your story below. Have you faced betrayal, felt invisible? You're not alone. Your voice matters here. Coffee cooled slow, desert night settled calm. Tom's memory smiled faint.
Hold on, love.
I would for Lily, Ethan, us all. Healing complete, family rebuilt in time. Poll echoes loud, what legacy will you leave? Comment your city. Story spreads far wide. You're not alone. Shenact heal on.